Oh boy. Working at the car wash. Oh, 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 at the car wash. What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Don't waste a step. Better be cautious. Another step forward. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Huh. Alright then. Alright. What in the world? Well, that just happened.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
There we go.
Breathe deep and move.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
It's a trash game.
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my
Hey, what's up, Eddie? I'm surprised you're watching. And also, happy Thanksgiving.
Very well.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an
It's not
instant,
really
then
spoilers,
away,
mostly because
as if it
like
hurts to look at you.
anything can really happen in your playthrough.
All right. What now?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldurs Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine. Sure, Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here or what?
Yeah, boy. If you're still ready, if you're still there, as you can see, you can barter for stuff. Also, you can invite me to a party if you want to talk or something like that. I am free. Yeah, take all my money.
Anything else? Well, it's been a pleasure. You know the way out. Coming.
Keep a blade close.
Okay.
Still breathing.
So
Despite everything.
give this to Starion.
Let's go in.
516.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Give this to Karlach. Sort of justice. What is that?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ah, she's good on that.
Let's get on with it.
Just a mace.
What to do?
What is this? A grease sword. I don't think she can wield two-handed weapons. Good afternoon, Rashid. What, Rashid? Is that how you say that? Rashid?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I think I just butchered that. Hey, but good afternoon, and happy Thanksgiving. Hope, you're having a swell day.
A dull moment.
And yes, this is battle. That's just Baldur's Gate 3.
Moving in.
Which I believe will get Game of the Year.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched
And
thing would just
welcome anyone else
disappear,
that's
or better
joined.
yet, explode.
Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
If I grease some palms, these things over.
Let's see.
It's just a really good game. Like,
I'm sorry.
if you can handle the combat, it's just really well done.
Please. I'm
It's
sorry.
turn-based combat,
This is
story's well
madness,
done.
Corker. She's
All your
just a-
choices
a what?
actually have a effect
thief?
on how things happen.
A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Corker. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Oh shit. Wow, that ain't good. Let's roll again. Hey, there we go.
Very well. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Corker. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep
Halsin
his
isn't
name off
here.
your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
True. Still.
What matters.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Yo, I'm dripped out, man. My whole squad is dripped out. Like, well, except for Starion. We're gonna fix that. Let's fix that. I know exactly what to get him. Would I put in the chest at all? No, it's not there. Alright.
Someone there? Don't linger.
I gotta hurry up. Oh god. I believe it's this pack. See if I'm right. Hello, Clemento? Is that how you say it? Welcome to the stream. Elven Chain. If you're wondering what about these stats, they are modded. These are all modded gear. Actually, let's see. There's a choice between those two. So I gotta wear that or that.
No one back home will ever
Let's
believe this.
give. Who had it last?
Making me sweat. Action, not reaction.
Can't
Shadowheart?
afford to stay idle.
Yeah, she had it last. Give that to Starion.
How
Boom.
delicious.
Okay. Alright, I see you. Let's try this one. Huh. Yeah, we're sticking with that. We're gonna stick with that for sure.
Subtle steps.
Fits some more too. Alright. Let's scratch more right quick. Okay, back at it. Yeah, I don't have the boots for it. Might be something in here for him. Nah, there isn't. Ah, he's good like that though.
No time to rest.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been
You guys eating anything today at all
and
for
his
Thanksgiving? Or are you guys
a yank.
away from family or something like that?
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic,
Salmon,
the
rice,
heartless,
candied
and the
yams, string
soulless.
beans.
Karlak meets the criteria
celebrate
by
Thanksgiving.
virtue of having no heart.
Me, I'm used to eating like yams, ham, mashed potatoes, greens, beans. All that good stuff.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Will turns to a lemure.
Oh, thank you for the light.
And gets
Really appreciate it.
right down to the
Monster
hells.
energy.
Which reminds
Yeah, lay
me.
off the energy drinks, man. Energy drinks not good for you.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will,
Try it,
don't
bitch.
forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Good time for a chat.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my
Got some
patron
big
still
horns,
has
man.
use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright, I'll take it.
Go. I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Oh, God.
I admit I may have been a little eager, but can you blame me? You were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like...
Actually, you can
well-aged
make them
brandy.
bite everyone. I'm gonna try it now.
But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
It's weird because I'm a gift too, so it's like you already know what they taste like.
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A brave choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Hey, soldier. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right? Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. What's the story? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I got
kidding.
beans, greens,
The
potatoes,
fighting,
tomatoes,
the
lamb,
chaos,
ram.
the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Aw.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
What's on your mind? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer. We all have our burdens, one way or the other. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. I'm surprised there's these two so close to each other.
Something the matter?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Alright.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Assume nothing.
Blade at the ready. Sharp as ever.
There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Look where you think you did that.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
One day, I'll catch a break. Out of sight, out of mind.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was...
My faith protects me.
By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately.
Ah, fuck this nigga.
Should have worn better boots.
Come on, hurry up and turn away, please.
Don't touch me.
This was so much easier with the bard.
Where am I needed?
Nice and quiet now. Moving ahead.
There we go.
I don't need any attention right now. Right tool will do the trick. Need to find a way forward.
Where is it?
I need a quick word.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing, only the sound of its labored breath.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high. Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now,
lying little bitch.
Do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a Mind Flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
I think that's everything here.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, folk hero.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Taken away with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Ah, the faded ghost of...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Hell yeah.
Food? No one has food today, alas. It seems we are friends. Friend. Your candor makes you all the more enticing. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat.
Pause.
Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'm loving Barbarian so far. Oh shit. That ain't good. Roll again. Oh, thank God.
Come now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Hey.
Something over there.
Oh. Anyways.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Can't see shit here.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
What? Whoa. What? Yo. Let's use up all my inspiration. There we go.
Let's have a look. Glad that caught my eye. I'll strike you down.
The pride of the gate.
Won't stop me yet. Never wanted the easy path. Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
looks like I gotta go up there.
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
On my way.
Coming through.
idle. Hope your soul is in good hands. Make way. Can't give up.
They won't know it.
It's too high up there. We jump out? Ah.
2 steps at a time.
Fuck yes. Boom!
Creator, destroyer.
Never a dull moment.
Right there too.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true. Ready. On I go.
Sick. I do not like this guy.
Choice but to keep going. On my way. Better than nothing.
Well, well, well.
Watch your back.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies before me?
Kill my man. You better have a lot of spells. Let's see here. You already know it. You already know that.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Anything of use? Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's in here? Light on my feet.
Oh shit. Alright. Honestly, was not expecting that. Okay, so. Actually, they should be immune to that.
I'm ready. Mutilate them.
There we go.
Have to keep going.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Easy these days. Blood follows me everywhere.
Heating up. Covered.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's see here. Where the fuck? Ah, yeah. You're dropping. Boom. Boom, boom.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Time to push my luck again.
Get behind me. I first.
Mind your footing. The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
that's heavy armor. I hope it's heavy armor. Be upset at myself if it's not. Spells. Let's go with charm. Feed. Contract. Hey, what's up, Epic Gamer? If you're still there. Ah. Oh boy. Mage Slayer? No. Class Performer. Ritual Caster, Polar Master. Actually, sorcerer spells. Just go with luck. Well, actually, let's just go with tough. More life. That took way longer than I should have. Feet. Great. Master. Heavy armor. What the fuck? Oh, there.
No traps, please. Find my step.
Rhinestones.
You know,
walk away
break free of them.
in slow motion.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of. The gate gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one. Something the matter?
What's that?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
No.
Well-guarded laboratory.
I did not think that. I did not know that was a
Hiding
thing.
down here. Something good here, I hope. Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't give up now. Here we go.
Lost in thought. Seek and you shall find me.
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you step, you've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. Move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. Your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. Black strands of weave curl all about you, only to sink as into graves as you try to grab hold. Necromantic spells, tantalizingly powerful, slip away forever. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
He is inspired.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Mayrina back.
Hey! Something big.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Mind Flayer might have its perks. At least then I can float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gay.
Everything. The too fine a point of it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion. dear.
Bullshit.
Time to strike.
My faith will protect me.
I am fury. I am death.
Bye forever, pal. Soldier.
Nothing will stand in my way. Fall by my hand.
Good move.
Three damage. That's all.
Back. Time to move.
This is your end.
Put 'em up. Want another?
Huh.
I won't give in. Best be on my way. Must be the tree from the note to Korga. What's that cleft there?
Talk to me. I have to keep going.
Striking distance. The blade will
A little
not
bit of
bend.
friendly fire there. Oh. That was an amateur mistake.
Yes.
I will ascend.
Now this is my happy place.
Another fight. Let's go. What path lies before me? Time to strike.
Patched up. Pushing on.
You can carry me.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Looks like a trap there.
Fools. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Flattered, Lazel. I fight to save lives.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Open up. That might be worth a look.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul,
Metallic and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine.
What the fuck?
An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldurs Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire's spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Wait, that's it. We're just walking away. Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not. Yes? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below, a great deal of it.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. No, Petal. You haven't. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Step quick.
Step by step.
What now? These boots have seen everything.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Gods, it's hot in here. Heading out. Need to act fast. Victory awaits.
playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Well, so much for peace. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is my time.
Moving.
Let's end this. Time to deal some punishment.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you...
On my way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Forever dauntless.
My turn.
Got to concentrate.
Swift and lethal. Where do I go from here? Swift and lethal.
Victory is assured.
Can't even catch my breath.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A rough tempest I will raise. Battle favors the fearless.
Let's finish this.
You bow, or you break. Always at your side.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. In a manner of speaking, yes. I was lost in prayer of all things. Mystra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Jesus.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Don't let the flame die!
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Alright, gonna call it there. Gonna go spend some Thanksgiving time with a friend. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Whoever watches this or has tuned in to watch, thank you for your time. And happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week, night, year, etc.